Dear Chairman, dear colleagues and friends, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor and a pleasure for me to have the opportunity to share with you some of my idea in artificial intelligence research. Because of the time is very limited, so a very quick look at one point of my research work will be presented today. So let's have share the PPT today I will use. Right. This is the title of my presentation today. Quick look at paradigm revolution in AI. First of all, we should have a very clear description about definition of paradigm. As you can see, the definition will be expressed by an equation, which is P equals to omega, brackets V point M. P is a paradigm, and V is the scientific view of the discipline, and M stands for methodology. Omega just stands for the whole. That means V and M together will be defined as paradigm P, okay? Based on the scientific view will tell what is the essence of the discipline we are studying. And the methodology tells how to do the research of the discipline. And then the paradigm for a scientific discipline, for example, for AI research, is the unique and the superior force for leading the development of the discipline, like the leading force of AI research. Now, based on the definition of a paradigm, we can have some properties of the paradigm. Okay, number one of the properties, each scientific discipline should have its own paradigm because it has a special subject for the research. So it should have its own paradigm. And number two of the properties, paradigm is a kind of social ideology in nature, which is will be refined from its research activities. And number three, the time needed for paradigm formation, we use the symbol TD to represent it. Okay, TD is defined by the time delay. That means TD equals to TP minus TR. Well, TR means the time when the research of the discipline starts or incepts, and TP, the time when its paradigm is formed. As you can see from the picture, TR, from TR to TP, that period of time is called TD, okay? TD, the time needed for the paradigm formation. Number four, TD is usually very large. For example, AI is still within the stage of a paradigm formation. In other words, AI has not yet available for its paradigm. It's still in the initial stage. Okay. Now, in accordance to the definition and the properties, we will have a number of regulations or the laws for the paradigm. All the laws will be valid when the research is still in the TD, okay, in the period of time for building up its paradigm. Or we can say all the laws are valuable or valid in the condition that the research discipline has not its own paradigm available, right? Or in its initial state. Like AI, current AI is in the state of initial period. The laws include the following points. Point number one, the research of the discipline will have to borrow a paradigm from the discipline exists already, as I mentioned, because AI has not its own paradigm to be used. Therefore, AI research has to borrow the paradigm of physical discipline, PPD. Okay, borrow the physical discipline paradigm as what he would like to follow. Number two, the laws is the borrowed paradigm, of course, will seriously be mismatched with the needs of the discipline. For example, PPD is seriously mismatched with the needs of AI research. And number three, the mismatching will lead the research to an unhealthy stage, that is the primary stage of its development. Therefore, for example, for AI, okay, AI research is in the unhealthy stage because the paradigm is borrowed from physical discipline. It's not the paradigm of its own. Therefore, it must be in a stage of unhealthy stage. And number four, if we want to weigh out of the primary stage and would like to enter into the advanced stage, the paradigm revolution is inevitable. In other words, if we look at AI research, because the paradigm is borrowed from physical discipline paradigm, okay, and the borrowed paradigm is seriously mismatched with the needs of AI research. Therefore, if we want to change, we want to avoid such kind of situation, then paradigm revolution in AI is inevitable. This is the main idea for my presentation today. May I have just one sentence to make emphasis? My presentation today is to emphasize that because the paradigm followed by AI research currently is borrowed from physical discipline. Therefore, the paradigm followed by AI is seriously mismatched with AI research. Therefore, AI research currently is in the stage of unhealthy development. And if I may, we can say the larger language model for the AI research currently is in the stage of development of unhealthy, right? This is a very important theory, I think, to the AI research, which is newly discovered during the period of time when we have a very deep research on AI in the past time. And I would like, if I have time, okay, I would like to show you, we have experienced a long time for the AI research. Practically speaking, myself start the study of AI from 1965, when I begin my work in BUPT. So from that time on to the present time, what I had to do is the AI research, which lasting for 6 years. And the 4 books is only part of my work, right? In the 2014, a book published in Science titled with Advanced Principles of AI, and then another book published in BUPT Press. The book title is Mechanism AI Research. That means we found we practiced AI with AI, practiced paradigm revolution AI, and then we found the mechanism for intelligence growth, right? Therefore, we have a new book. Just you can see for the second one, and then in the year of 2023, the new book titled was General Theory of AI of Intelligence. The general theory of intelligence means we have a general theory not only for all kinds of AI or the unified AI, but also for human intelligence, right? This is the meaning of general theory of intelligence. Lastly, this is a new book published in this year, also by Science Press. Okay, the title is Artificial Intelligence, Paradigm Revolution, and Unified Theory of AI. So if someone has interest to know the main idea we present today, I think they can find the detailed explanation from the 4 books. Of course, the last one will be most or the easiest reading for you, for the readers. Okay. Perhaps the time has been over, so I would like to thank you for attention. Goodbye.